Anyway, guys, who's ready to get started? Can we get some stream starting hype in the chat? Because we are ready to go, and it's time to get to the chopper. Time to get to the chopper. So, of course, in our last Hermitcraft episode, which went up yesterday, we built the amazing helicopter here, and it's... Did my computer just crash? It had like a minor crash there for a second. I think we're back up and operational. I think we're good. Is everything fine? Is everything okay? In the comments, hashtag everything is fine. Everything is fine. It had like a momentary like, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's get in the chopper for safety. Now we can't get in for some reason. The trapdoor, they're preventing our entry. No. Okay. Oh no, I hit the tree on the way down. I don't know what happened. Something happened for like a split second where everything just froze in time. It was like... Anyway, we are back. All right, so this is where we need to work today. I want to start freshening up this interior because I just find it super ugly, and I want to really like make it look a lot nicer in here. And so let's grab some supplies and get right into it because, yeah, we got lots of stuff to do. Everything is fine? Yeah, hashtag everything's fine. That makes me happy. That makes me happy because I was like, what just happened? I don't want to reset. I actually set the stream up in record time today, by the way. Record time, super proud of that. I was able to get everything set, you know, announcements, all the OBS, all those things set up in record time today, which I was very pleased about. I think I got everything for the stream set up in about 20 minutes. It's a new record. It's a new record. Mrs. Wells, ow. Ouch. That hurt. Mrs. Wells Knight, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get through this door. Wow, I almost hit the lamp that time. There we go. Now we're in. Okay, so what I want to do is clean up this interior, make this thing look a lot nicer. So I've got my wood box. I'm actually going to set this outside for a little bit. There we go. And then let's clean this up a little bit and let's just get started today. There we go. Cleaning this place up. Because, you know, it looks cool on the outside. We got the helicopter, we got the CDF on the outside, but the interior looks kind of cruddy. Now the question is,
welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
James, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very much appreciated. 3 months in a row, rocking that bronze badge now. That's right. Get your shiny bronze badge, which is kind of amazing. But thank you so much for the support. It is very much appreciated. All right, I'm trying to think what I want to do. I think I'm actually going to push the walls 1 block forward. The reason being is that the ice looks kind of hokey like this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's grab some oak here. Let's see, let's grab a little bit of dark oak. There we go. And eventually we totally got to visit the convex prank, of course. Convex Cathedral, the most amazing cathedral of all cathedrals. Oh, the Vex pranks. You just can't get enough of the Vex. You just can't. The Vex are just endearing. We need to get Vex shirts. I want a Vex shirt. I just want to have a Vex shirt. Just like, hey, I'm a Vex. It's kind of amazing. Let me check in with the chat. What is going on? Let's see here. Let's see. The question is, who came first, Jelly or Scar? Ooh, that is the question, my friend. That is the question. It's, you know, that's just, you have to leave that up to your imagination. What was that sound? Oh, I'm so used to just freaking out with that sound of the sizzle, that creeper sound. And I just realized they just have been activated down and they're burning on the burning blocks. Oh man, that scared me. Whew. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. It's okay. All right, so let's clean this wall up. And once we see if this looks anyway decent, and then I think we can determine how we want to do this. Let's actually jump down. This is a little more confusing than I thought because the reason being is the actual creeper farm is a little lower than I anticipated with the design. So it's kind of like cramping the design in here a little bit. So I'm not 100% sure. As long as we could clean the floor up and the walls and then move this over into the garage. Let's actually open up the garage. Oh, there's the garage. There we go. So let's open that up a little bit. There's we go. Okay. What if I can move this actually in here? That would actually be pretty cool. We'll see. All right, let's see. Let's see you buy a Vex shirt. I know. I need to come up with some ideas. That would be really cool to have a Vex shirt. I like it. For any like conventions or anything like that this year, rocking the Vex shirt, that'd be amazing. Scar is streaming today. Yes, Scar is streaming today. But I'm kind of stuck at the moment because I had a bunch of ideas as I was getting ready today. But unfortunately, none of them are going to work out. So we're going to have to rethink our ideas a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to rethink. You want a Vex shirt too, Helvet Mage? We all want Vex shirts. Everybody wants a Vex shirt. I want Vex shirt for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Q&A Scar. You have an idea to store at the community area? Oh, a store at the community area. That's another thing. We might head over there also today. I'm trying to come up with an idea for my shop. See, it's a landscaping shop, but what could we do fun for a landscaping shop? Of course, in our last season of Hermitcraft, we had our giant tree, which doubled as a leaf store. And of course, on the lower level was our design store. And originally within that, I really wanted, okay, so this area needs a little bit of adjustment. I'm not loving the flush texture right there. That's kind of bugging me. I don't know. That's hard because the mechanisms for the creeper farm go down so far into... Oh, Joe Hell's is sleeping. Why, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Hashtag Vex shirts. If you guys just have to keep reminding me, that's the thing. Like when you want something, you got to remind me, or I'm gonna forget. It's the way of the sloth. It's just the way it happens. It's just the way it goes. The way of the sloth. And there's a Mazzadoodle. Welcome, Mazzadoodle. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, if you want a Vex shirt, oh, I need some ender pearls. Hold on. It's gonna make life a little bit easier with an ender pearl. Let's see, where's my beam me up box? Oh, here's beam me up. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. And then we'll shoot on up to the top. Yeah, like I said, you guys just gotta remind me. If you want a Vex shirt, you remind me. Is that a System Z? Welcome, System Z. Wow, I haven't seen it for so long. Welcome, I hope you're doing awesome, man. I'm loving the series, dude, on the Evolve. It's Evolve, right? All I can think of is beta Minecraft, like the beta Minecraft series. I love it, dude. You're doing amazing on there. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Jump up here, bring that across there. Yeah, that is a really great series. Oh, wait, where'd you come from? Oh, shoot. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Everything's okay.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
It makes UK loving the CDF, and thank you so much for the resubscription. Very, very much appreciated. 4 months in a row, tier 2. Thank you so much for the support. That is very, very, very much appreciated. I'm glad you're loving the CDF. I gotta point out right here real quick, I forgot to put one block in the D. I missed a block right there. So it was like the CCF or something. I don't know how I messed that up.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Blastos, welcome to the stream. 15 months in a row, rocking that gold badge. Thank you so much, Blastos. Good news, Scar. Welcome to the Scar Mix. 15 months, that is amazing. Thank you so very much, Blastos. Oh yeah, you're correct. There's like 20% off subscriptions this month. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Disco, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very much appreciated. Who is your favorite color of the alphabet? Who is your favorite color of the alphabet? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea what that means, but I'll say my favorite color is orange. It's kind of amazing. But thank you so much for the 8 months resubscription. Very, very much appreciated. Man, that was a triple resubscription. Hi. Oh, jeez. Why is there, like, things falling on my head everywhere in here? Where is all this coming from? I'll take it. I'll take it. Any of that, I will for sure take. Jeez. So we can't have nice things. Okay, how are we going to seal this off? I don't know how to do this. Because this thing, it comes down about 15 blocks farther than I anticipated. This is Yeti Whiskers. It's gonna be shorter once I make the new one. Once I make the new one, it'll be shorter. There we go. I think I'll go up to here, but welcome to the stream, Mrs. Yeti. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is aggravating because this is different than I anticipated. All right, let's pop out of the building real quick. All right, sometimes a good fly helps a little bit. What am I gonna do? Why don't we work on the garage? Yeah, let's work on the garage. Yeah, that sounds like a super fantastic, crazy fun time idea. When in doubt, when you can't figure out how to do this with all these mechanisms hanging down, just go in the garage and make the garage look all fancy. That sounds like a great idea. All right, let's clear out the dirt here and let's start making a garage floor. Then we'll clean up the walls and we'll make some cool designs in here because in that other room, I have no idea what we're gonna do in there. Ugh, whatever. What's happened so far? Scar can't figure out anything. He's lost. He's a lost Scar and he's confused. Let's see. Rascal Wolf, will you build the police car? Oh, the police car. Oh my gosh. We've got to build that thing. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get a creeper in there without just completely losing everything I had planned. Because we are going to build a creeper inside there. Okay, and let's grab that. And then let's take this and we'll swoop. Well, that would actually look kind of cruddy. What would look good in here? I'm almost feeling like black clay would look good. Huh, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'll switch it up. I was going to do a particular design that I've done before, but I'd rather do something different. Let's do this. I got the idea. I got an idea. Let's see how we can make it happen. All right, here we go. This is the episode of all Scar's ideas have failed, and he will try to recover. How many fudgesicles is too many for one day? 12. That is too many. So I don't know if you've gotten to 12 yet, but I would say 12. Yeah, got a lot of room to work with 12. You know. There we go. Oh, Star Wars. How many days to? 4 days till Star Wars comes out. Now I saw that the reviews for Star Wars are coming in, and they are looking good, which is exciting. Which is very exciting because. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, nothing wants to work today. I think I just need to retreat to my awkward Scar lair. We're gonna have to build a platform, place the...
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
10man87, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Let me tell you about the benefits of joining the Scar Squad. You got your chat badge, you got your jelly emoticons, and you can join us on Discord. We'd love to have you, and thank you so much for the support. Can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? 11 already today. I like it, Mrs. Yeti. I like it a lot. Okay. Yeah, we gotta build it. This is the drawback to using anything concrete. You always got to make your platforms. All right, here we go. The day of unfortunate things. We need like just a. Do we have a Scarfail emote? Yeah, we do. That's right. It's like this is the Scarfail emote stream. Cute cat pictures. Well, I try to oblige with that all the time. We had a new cute cat picture yesterday on Instagram, Twitter, and the face of the book. And of course, it was Jelly in a tent because only the best things are in tents. And yeah, you should check it out. Let's say you should have a creeper trying to get out of the police car. That would be pretty funny. There we go. All right, so now we've got to do the most riveting stream action of all time. Build a dirt floor so we can put our concrete on top of it.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Paragraph, thank you so much for the resubscription. A 1 year. That is amazing. Can we get some super awesome 1 year resubscription?
The USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Thank you so much for all the amazing entertainment. Wish you a great Christmas. Well, I wish you that too. And look at that shiny gold badge. That's amazing. That is amazing. Dino, thank you so much for the 4-month resubscription. I know this was coming, but can't think of any pun at all. Sad face. Well, that's okay. Thank you so much for the resubscription. It's very, very much appreciated. Can we get some double resubscription hype in the chat? Very nice. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna make this amazing dirt floor. It's gonna be fantastic. Best thing we've ever built, ever.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Oh, you know, mispronouncing names is a service I provide. People come from
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Rick, I'm so sorry I mispronounced your name. You know it's a service I provide. Thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. Wanda Sub, thank you so much for the 14th month resubscription. Hi, thank you guys so much. Like, these resubscriptions are crazy. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's very, very much appreciated. Yeah, Scar's mispronunciation is on full right now. You know what we should do? We should have an emote, the Scar, like the thinking one, and then there's like a thought bubble above it with all these like mispronounced names.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
The Gaming Metal Mouse, thank you so much for the 8th month resubscription. Thank you so much for the support. Do you know that wait, I'm confused. Did you know that they plan to add a new deathmatch? And the words today. The words are like a new death message for dying by sleeping in the nether. Oh, that's amazing. Only took me like 20 minutes to read that. Because the words today, dyslexia is on 100% overdrive. That's amazing. We'll have to definitely try that out. And if we have a version 2 of the... Oh, I could use some torches in this room. I could use a little torch before my friends, the creepers, show. We'll have to make that happen in the nether, a little sleepy sleep. If we have another Hermitcraft, let me grab this dirt. If we have another Hermitcraft advancements thing, have to have sleep in the nether and the end. Complete the whole series. Complete the Scar series. That would be amazing. We have to do that. I want inside. Thank you. Just gonna slide into the garage's DMs. There we go. Awesome. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, there we go, guys. We almost got it. It's amazing, right? Look at this dirt floor. It's the best thing we've ever built. I wish concrete just came as concrete. And maybe you had to powder the concrete. That's right. Maybe you had a nice big hammer and you just smash it, and then you get powdered concrete. Mojang. See, if I had my wish, Mojang, that would be it. I could have all the hardened concrete of my dreams. If I wanted powdered concrete, which is useful for things, but not as useful as is solid concrete, that I could just hit my giant hammer, and there we go. It's amazing, right? Oh, that would be the greatest thing of all time. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. Okay, good. Almost got the most beautiful dirt floor we've ever made built. It's kind of amazing. But anyway, guys, if you have any Q&A questions, definitely go #Q&A_Scar, and I'll try to answer what I can. And if I remember, we had a question at the very beginning of the stream, and that was, we had some, was it Rascal? Who was it that said that? I'm sorry if I forgot your name. It said their friends are building a city and they need some ideas. So I think what you could do is think about kind of, whenever I think of cities, right? First, you got to kind of determine a little bit in a way of, what is the city? Is the city like a medieval, modern, anything along those lines? Let's just go off of, say, like a medieval one. Whenever I build a city, I always want to give it a time, a place, right? It's got to have a reason, a purpose, if you will. So why was that city built in the first place? If it's built to be a mine, if it's built to, I don't know, train horses, any of those things can be an idea that then you can spawn other ideas off of. So you get your basics, you get your roads, your houses, and things like that. But based on what the commerce of the city is, that's where you get your inspiration for your secondary builds. If it's, you know, a horse place, you know, they ride their horses and they do all that, well, then you start working on barns and stuff like that. If it's mines, you start working on mines and you get mine carts and everything. So that's a really good way of like gaining inspiration, is think about how the place is lived in, what they do for their jobs. All of those things are how you can then gain a whole bunch of extra inspiration and really bring some life into the design. Is that a Taylor HD? Welcome, Taylor HD, to the stream. Epic Blue Mouse, welcome to the stream. Actually, I renamed you Epic Blue Mouse. I gave you a new name. I gave Epic a new name. Let's see. Let's grab up all this dirt here. Grabbing up all the dirt. Come on, all the dirt. Get into my inventory. All in. Thank you. Thought I heard a zombie. Oh, hello there, zombie. What's my name? It is Epic Art Mouse. That's right, Epic Art Mouse. It's a new name. I came up with it all by myself. There we go. And put that one down. Beautiful. There we go. Best dirt floor of all time. I love it. Let's see. Can't leave me hanging. What's the name? I had to get the dirt. I like it. I think it's a good name. Okay, there we go. Let's get the dirt floor moving. There we go. Almost, man. It's a riveting thing ever. If only we had a builder's wand. If only we had a builder's wand. I've been playing too much Modded, I suppose. I'm like, I want my builder's wand. I need my builder's wand. Need it. Okay. It is so dark. I can't see a thing. There we go. My stream lights are extra washing out my monitors, so that's a problem. Okay, we've made it to the point where we could drop the concrete. That's right. Drop in the concrete. Nope, that's wood. See, I can't distinguish between this and the wood. Like, they both look dark to me because my monitors are so washed out from my stream lights today for some reason. I can't make it out, but I'm glad we're going with this because originally I was going to go with a mixture of different stone types, and I'm like, no. We've done that a million times. Let's mix it up. Let's use a block that we really haven't used a ton of, and that is the black concrete. Very fancy, very fancy. Let's see. Let me check them in the chat. Scar singing is the happiest. I guess it's happy. I guess so. It should be Scar's greatest hits. That's right. Scar on the microphone, some records. No, that would be the worst. The worst hits of all hits. Let's see. There we go. That's looking good. Let's see, Q&A Scar, what is the craziest thing a fan has ever done? I think of a couple funny things. Let's see here.
I think your builds are awesome. I wish that I could build that good. I also wish that the song Senbonzagoro wasn't stuck in my head.
Zeldagraph, thank you so much for the bits. Samadajin, I'm weaving your bits. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the nice message. I like that a lot. There's been a few crazy things that I don't really want to get into at the moment, but not really. Well, it's kind of it's more funny that I've told this story before, but I was on my my porch. And it was summer, so I was enjoying the summer or it was a summer evening, if you will, before the mosquitoes come to play. And a neighborhood kid just walks by and he just stops and he just turns, Scar, and I'm like, he recognized me on my porch, he just walked by, because I realized later that the kid who lived across the street had told him who I was, and then he'd made these laps. I then realized up and down the street till finally he Scar. It was quite funny. Yeah, and then I think I gave him and his sister little signed cards and stuff like that. They were Scar scribers in the neighborhood. I liked it a lot. It was pretty funny. But I just remember him stopping, turn and go Scar. Oh, good times. Fleabong, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. I'm touching. I'm weaving all those bits. We're taking damage here on the Starship Good Times, and I appreciate that. Very, very much appreciated. Let's see. I think we were almost away. Oh my gosh, it just got so much darker in here now. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I can't see nothing. I can't see anything. This is blocking my vision. Hold on, maybe if we put torches in our off hand and we use the dynamic light, does that help? Maybe 2%. Okay, let me go get a bucket and we can make some real magic happen in here. There we go. Hold on, why can't I run? Oh, I'm hungry. Let's see, are you going to do a Scar mail anytime soon? Oh, I've got to get that done. Yes, I need to get the Scar mail done. I've got a whole pile of Scar mail ready to rock. I just been working within the last probably month or so I've been working really hard on trying to get the channel like really rolling again and everything, because, you know, we were kind of down for a little bit. I didn't realize this, but I would say from around July till, you know, maybe just a month ago, we were barely putting along. Like, health was very, very poor. I was in the hospital, and then I had like one of my like muscle crashes, which makes me super weak, and it got me really far behind. Like, I didn't realize that I hadn't really uploaded a new video in almost 2 months. There was the Hermit Quest that went up, but as for any new videos, like, I didn't realize that, just because I wasn't feeling good, and I kind of like lost track of time. And so I've been working so hard on getting like Hermitcraft going, Hermit Skies, Foolcraft, all of these things going that unfortunately I've gotten behind on that again. But we got it. We'll get it going. This is the only redeeming thing about concrete, is you can just do this and you get your solid concrete. Let's see. What did you miss? Oh my gosh, you missed the most amazing things. I'm so sorry that you missed it. Get ready for this. I built a dirt floor. It was probably the best dirt floor ever in Minecraft. People come from far and wide to see these amazing dirt floors. But now it's concrete. Now it's concrete. Oh, I love this. This is looking fantastic.
I'm so glad that you are streaming. I was worried about you yesterday when you said that you weren't feeling well enough to stream.
Oh yeah, I am glad that was just a one-time thing. I woke up with a really bad migraine. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, and then I kind of did a lot this weekend, and I just fell asleep for 4 hours, and then I felt fantastic afterwards. I needed a break for a little bit, and then to get that headache to get out of there. There we go, and then I throw that off there. Fantastic. Let's see. Christmas Mouse, thank you. By the way, thank you so much for the bits. I'm dodging. I'm weaving those bits, and of course, let's see. Dyslexia is on full. Mid-school bad, thank you so much for the bits too. I'm dodging, I'm weaving. Thank you so much for all the bits, very much appreciated. Okay, so in this, oh wow, okay, yeah, yep, we need a roof. We need a roof and we need some lights. That's what we need. But I'm loving this floor. This floor is absolutely fantastic. Let's try to avoid melting our glass. So what I'm thinking about is I might do some yellow strips. So maybe like some yellow or some, maybe white. I think white actually would probably be better. White lines going across here for where the van pulls up and drops off the creepers. I think that makes sense. So we'll do kind of like white lines coming off of here, and we need to clean up the roof line, and we need to add some like fun, right? We need to like build something fun that you would find in like a jail, like a jail or a police station garage. I need my friend to tell me what's going on. Let's see, Scar, are you going to do a Hermitcraft's Christmas special build? Oh, my friend, there is always fun things planned. Always fun things on the horizon. Yeah, there's some stuff planned. We'll see. I'll give you guys more heads up in a little bit. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's do powdered. I think powdered might be fun. Powdered I like to do in combination with concrete, because you can use concrete, or you can use powder almost like it's painted, right? It's kind of like painted on there. I think it looks cool. Do you have any plans for the next funny Vex prank? Do we? I know we have like really like basic guidelines, ideas, type of stuff. What is our next prank? I'm trying to remember. I think I'm gonna do this like spaced out by one. There we go. Yeah. I love it. What is our next prank? I should know this. I don't think we've fully decided. I know what we got to do is we have some people still the prank for sure. Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. I know what it is. It's so dark. I can't see the difference between this wall. I gotta someday figure out how to do my stream lights so they don't wash out my monitor, so whenever I'm working in something dark on stream, it's not like the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, but unfortunately it feels like the end of the world. There we go. Awesome, there we go. Yeah, oh, that looks so much better. It looks like this is where the vehicle pulls up. Fantastic. Let's see, Scar, you work on the landscape in Scarlandia? That's this week. I am very excited. In the Vex prank, I mentioned that I mentioned that it is finally time to work on the Vex prank, and it's, or not the Vex prank, the landscaping, and it's going to be fantastic. I am really, really excited about that because our landscaping in the current state is terrible, and it's embarrassing.
Scar, I challenge you to a Lego rocket build this Christmas.
Oh, I like
Finally got my Saturn V.
Nice! Regalus, that's amazing. I'm so glad you got it. Thank you so much for the bits. I'm dodging. I'm weaving. I feel like someday I'm gonna break my wheelchair doing that. Because it just made this terrible creak. That's awesome. Man, you know what? At this point, see, here's the deal. I got really inspired recently, and I was gonna do all these like amazing, super cool, fun time things. And I had a green screen ordered. I was gonna start working on maybe some different like sound things for the stream and different things like that. Once I got the green screen. So I've been waiting for the green screen for now, from since October, I think I ordered it, and it is still not available. Very frustrating. Got an email from the Amazons, and they say, "Hey, could you let us know if you still want this?"
Welcome aboard
By the way,
the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
we still don't know when it's going to come. Oh wait, I forgot. Thank you so much for the resubscription, 17 months in a row. Hey Scar, I'm glad you're feeling better today. Oh wait, I forgot. Thank you so much, very much appreciated for all those months. 17 months, that's incredible. That is incredibly generous, and I very much appreciate that. Yeah, that's amazing. There we go. Bring this guy all the way across. There we go. Now I'll have a nice fancy roof up here. It's gonna look fantastic. Gonna look fantastic. So yeah, Amazon. I kind of want my green screen. And yeah, they have no availability. They're like, do you still want it? Yes, I do, sadly. Let's see. Q&A Scar, have you seen False's Christmas pudding? I don't even know what a Christmas pudding is. Sounds like something out of Harry Potter. I'll have to go and check this Christmas pudding. Okay, I kind of want to see what this Christmas pudding is now. Where can I find this Christmas pudding? I'm sorry, I'm very easily distracted. And all I have in my mind is a Hogwarts Christmas and Christmas pudding. I assume maybe at the community area? I don't know. You guys are going to let me know. Do I need to fly over to False's base? I got to get some snacks if we're going to do that. Let's see. What was your first big dream? Big dream in terms of like a sleepy dream or a dream of something you want in your life? I need to know. Where is this? Where's this Christmas pudding? I need to know. I need to know where the Christmas pudding is. I'm so lost. No, not Harry Potter. Well, that's sad. I had visions of Harry Potter. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Now I'm just disappointed. I'm still flying around here because nobody's telling me where the Christmas pudding is. Somebody tell me where the Christmas pudding is. Fine. That's okay. Nobody, we won't go and see the Christmas pudding because I don't know where it is. Near Mama's birthday cake. Thank you, Dino. Okay, here we go. I figured it was at the community area, but I didn't want to like go off into crazy directions. All right, I'm looking for the Christmas pudding. All I see is pigs. Also their butts. Ooh, Vex prank. Easily distracted Scar. Vex prank. Yeah, Vex prank. We got to take a quick stop at the Vex prank. Yeah, Vex pranks. Okay, we got to talk about Vex pranks in a little bit too. Don't let me forget. Real talk with Scar. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this the pudding? So this is the pudding, huh? So that's what exactly is a Christmas pudding, by the way? I'd like to know. Let's see. Welcome to Secret Santa. I forgot Falsen mentioned this was a thing again. Nice. I'm glad she did this. Optional, naughty, or nice. Instructions. Well, hello, instructions. Oh, awesome. We'll do this. What's the painting for? Confused. Okay. Is this even written in? Doesn't it have to like be all shiny purple to be written in? Oh, never mind. Welcome to Secret Santa 2017. If you'd like to take part, please read the instructions on the following pages. There's 5 pages of this. Okay, that's a lot of reading for Scar today. I'm just gonna put that back and we'll do that on a video. We'll do that on a video. Okay, well, I like this. Okay, so that's a Christmas pudding. I still would like to know what a Christmas pudding is. Because all I was thinking was something from Harry Potter. So, oh, there's Mumbo's cake. Okay. All right. This place is just turning into like a bakery over here. A bakery and a little bit of Stranger Things, just all combined. Actually, those are some of my favorite things. Yeah, a bakery and Stranger Things. I like it. Seems like a really good time. Let's see. Oh dear sir, you need to be a British vet. Okay, Taylor, you're gonna have to tell me what a Christmas pudding is. I don't know. I mean, if it's chocolate, then I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Did you get your present from Momo's cake? Yeah, in our last stream last week. All right, let's go sleep, and we'll get back to work. So Christmas pudding is cake. So is it like a cake and then pudding on top of it? Because that sounds delightful. All right. If it's like a chocolate cake and chocolate pudding on top of it, then count me into Christmas pudding because that sounds amazing. If it's not, then color me sad. By the way, let me fly up here. Let me fly up here to the helicopter. Best helicopter ever, right? Right? This is the best helicopter ever. I got an idea which was really cool, is to hang a cat like it's rappelling off the helicopter. That would be amazing. It's kind of like a fruitcake. Okay, Epic, now you just made me sad. Because fruitcake is the worst. Now I'm sad. All fruitcake must die. Actually, I've never had fruitcake. It just always looks all sorts of bad things. Manu-chan, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Christmas pudding is, of course, Taylor's got like a full detailed subscription here. This is perfect. Christmas pudding is a rich fruit. Oh God, it is a fruit cake. I'm not even gonna read because that's just making me like sad because it's not what I thought. And plus that sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. Can we just have a plain cake with pudding? I'd be happy with that. I'd be perfectly happy with that. all the Christmas pudding fans out there are just livid with me now. Let's cute Scar. You should talk with Mumbo of the Jumbo and learn to do a creeper trying to get out of a police car with the car pulling him in. Can you do that? That sounds a little bit complicated. That sounds a little complicated there. We hide fruit in everything, according to Augie. So all food, there's a hidden fruit inside. Interesting. Scar, what are you getting your inspiration for the video or for the skyscrapers? Oh, hold on, hold that thought.
Festivus is almost upon us.
Oh, Festivus. It is Festivus for the rest of us. I hope you all have your polls up. If you don't have your polls up, I highly encourage you to get them going and Festivus be with the rest of us. Thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. And like I said, happy Festivus to you too. Let's see, I'll cut that out. There we go.
Happy Yule.
Well, happy Yule to you too, my friend. Happy Yule to you. I'm dodging. I'm weaving. Man, all these bits, you guys are gonna sink the Starship Good Times. We're gonna lose. We're gonna sink. Actually, we're not a boat, so we really wouldn't sink. I guess we wouldn't sink, right? All right, where is my wood box? Oh, here's my wood box. Always organized, just the way I like it. Here we go. And those are planks, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's almost across. Ooh, I'm liking our garage. We still need to come up with some ideas in here. Oh, I really do have an idea. So I was thinking, to protect yourself from a creeper, how would you do such a thing? So if you are, putting creepers in jail, you would have to put them in some kind of like tube, right? There would have to be like a tube. And so the creeper would be in some kind of glass like cylinder, and that's how they use for transport, right? Doesn't that sound amazing? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll have like maybe 3 creepers in here being transported in like tubes up to their cell blocks. You got to keep them in the glass because you don't want them to blow up. I think that'd be amazing. Q Scar, did you get your tree yet? We do. Very late, but we do. It's been achieved. Not decorated by any means, but it's been achieved.
Some more bits to weigh down the Scar ship. Ender pearls.
Ender pearls. Yes, now the Scar ship's cargo bays are now full of bits. They're sinking. The ship's like this. There we go. Got that piece out. Yeah, I'm glad we got that little bit of inspiration there. Putting the creepers in little tubes, I think, would be fantastic. Maybe on like a cart, so it looks like they're being moved. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. No, 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. Why are you doing this? Of all the times, why now? Why now would you do this? I don't get it. Of all the, I've had this ice up here for like 2 weeks now. And why would it melt now? I don't get it. I do not get why why is everything melting? I totally don't get it. This has been up here, and this has been up here since I put the ice in. Why is it melting? I absolutely don't. Wait, that's dirt. Whoops, my bad. That's really confusing. I really actually want to know why that's a thing. I don't get it. I really legitimately don't get why that would do that right now. Huh. Well, I'll kink it up for now. Apparently we're losing our windows. It's too hot outside maybe. Actually, it's super cold. It's very cold. I really am interested in why that did that. Block update? It could have been. I don't know. I don't exactly know what a block update is, but okay. Yeah, I have no idea. That is very confusing. All right, that's fine. All right, it does its thing. If it wants to do what it does what it does. It's fine. I can't judge it. It's fine. It's cold in Florida too. Ooh, it's cold in Florida. Oh, that's interesting. I remember the last time it was cold in Florida, there was a video from NASA, and they were going out and they were grabbing all the iguanas that had like worked their way onto the tarmac, like that super long space shuttle runway, and apparently they could get on that because it was warmer. I remember that was like the last time I saw it was like super cold in Florida. It was a funny video. They're out there looking for all the iguanas hanging out on the runway. If it was snakes, then, if they got run over, it's just the kind of the risk that we have to take. That's just the risk we take. Oh, 40 degrees. That is cold for Florida. I'll admit, that is cold for Florida. I'll see what it is here at the moment. Let me see. 38. So it's 38. Just like 2 degrees or so. 37. I don't know. 38, 37. Whatever. It's not super cold, but a little bit. Let's see. You should have a rocket, spaceship dock, and a control center for Scarlandia for the Starship Good Times. Epic reads my mind. Man, now I gotta talk about it. With that comment. All right, so I got really inspired recently for 3 bases for Season 6. Season 6 clearly is not for a very long time, but I like coming up with ideas, so whatever. I mean, Scarlandia is only a quarter of the way built, so clearly Season 6 is not coming anytime soon. But I had an idea. Do you guys want to hear my idea? You could be the first. You could be the first to hear Scar's idea. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't tell you guys the idea. You'll have to convince me in the chat to tell you my idea. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. Actually, I have 3 ideas. 2 are our contenders. Yeah, 2 are contenders. Actually, 3 are. I'm sorry. They're pretty good ideas. Either way, I think one of them would be great for Scarland. So whatever we choose. All right, you guys got to convince me in the chat. You totally got to convince me. Potentially pictures of cats or snacks on Twitter. That would be fantastic. I don't know. You just got to convince me. You got to convince me. Hashtag idea time. I like that hashtag. That's a good hashtag. We should keep that more around here more often. Okay, every time those creepers fall, it freaks me out because I think everything's gonna die. If you don't tell us, you will know what it means to be British. A British man rant. Oh man, so much British talk. We got British puddings. We got British man rants. I like it. I like it. I like that. All right, I see there's some hype for idea time with Scar. I see there's some hype. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. You guys got to draw up some super hype for it. Let's see, what was your first big dream, and what do you want in life? My first big dream pretty much always is to be a concept artist for Walt Disney Imagineering. First dream, first time I was like, you know what? It's the job I want. It's the job I want, and I want it. Let's see, Q&A, Scar, will Scarlet come back? Yes, it will. I got a little Christmas surprise for you this year. I always have a little Christmas surprise. Last year was my texture pack. This year, I don't know. You could probably guess what it is. But I do have a Christmas surprise for you. And of course, Scarlet's coming back in 2018. And it's going to be amazing. 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 There we go. Cut that out. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. Nice. This place is actually looking nice. Let's go grab some ice so we can fix that window because it looks horrendous. All right. So, is it time, meow? Is it time? Did I just say, is it time, meow? It's not jelly time, I can tell you that, because Jelly doesn't love me and won't come in my room. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, she won't come in. She just goes and hides around. It is nighttime, I'll assure you of this. Okay, idea time. Idea time. So I'm thinking in terms of a Hermitcraft base. So when you think of Hermitcraft base, you want to think of not just like a house or something like that. You got to think big, right?
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Good luck to Daddy. Thank you so much for the new subscription. Very much appreciated. And welcome aboard the Starship Good Times. Let me tell you about the benefits of joining the crew. You got your chat patch, your jelly emoticons, and you can join us on Discord. We'd love to have you, and thank you so much for the support. And can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Very, very much appreciated. Is it time, meow? Scar 2017. Ow, ow, what the heck? What the heck? Did my elytra break? Oh, wow, I apparently have forgotten how to fly. All right, let's try this again here. Wow, there's a little bit of lag right now. All right, here we go. There we go, up, up, and away. We're on our way back. There we go. Okay, idea time. I promise you I'll tell you. Okay, all right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So when you think of, like I said, when you think of Hermit, did I get my ice? No, I didn't get my ice. When you think of Hermitcraft base, you gotta think big, you know, spectacular, right? Another aspect of it is it's gotta have its, you know, its basic farms and things. So you gotta kind of tie that into the base. So it's not just like a real spread out thing. So you want like a central thing with components. So I really do want to build the Starship Good Times. So this is my idea. In the center, we have an Apollo style rocket way up, like, you know, up in the air tower, you know, and then we have like a spaceship vertically attached to it. And then from that, there are 4 or so smaller rockets, and each of these rockets is being fed via like conveyor belts, monorail type things, people movers. They're being fed resources. So from there, from those conveyor belts are farms, you know, scattered around. And then there would be like little biodomes and stuff like that that we could build in. And I don't know, I got inspired. I've been watching a lot of space stuff and I got inspired. So that's an idea. That's an idea. I'd love to see like the Starship Good Times like hoisted up onto like an Apollo style launcher and stuff like that. I think it'd be really cool. We could build like way up into the sky. We could build some stuff up there. That could be fun. So that's like one of 3 ideas. All right, what do you guys think?
There. I'm Scarvis and I keep an eye out for your Scar cheers. I even love to read them out if you cheer with at least 100 bits. I know all that goes here, and I am the anti-Bob force.
Ooh, the anti-Bob
GTWS Scar Sloth.
Sloth. Scar Sloth. That sounds like how a sloth would pronounce sloth. Sloth. But yeah, like what do you guys think of that idea? I think it would just be so cool to actually have the Starship Good Times like hoisted up on a pad. Oh man, sounds amazing. Oh, the water that we put down. That's okay. We'll cut it out. I want this to be powder, just for a little like different design. There we go. So that's one idea. That's one idea. Another idea is to actually make a full-on Hobbit kingdom. That's another idea. Another idea is sound stages. Make a movie studio. There's way more to that because we could build all sorts of cool different things in each one of the sound stages. I don't know. There's lots of cool ideas. I just got really inspired to come up with ideas, and that's my no. I did have my bucket on me, but I wanted to make that not powdered anymore, and I think I actually succeeded there. Yeah, that's how we do. Okay, it is so dark in here. It's so hard to do this. Okay, how do we want to do it now? Let's start cleaning up these windows. I got some ideas. Let's make some stairs and half slabs. Kind of digging the sound stages, Mrs. Yeti. Yes, the thing with the sound stages would be interesting is that if we build, you know, lots of these like modular builds that are kind of generic in type when you think of like a movie studio, but then within each one of these sound stages, just think of all the crazy ideas we can come up with. It's amazing, right? Let's see. There we go. Awesome. Movie studio. Yeah, we'll have to pull it out when the time comes. You know, it's still a long ways away. Either way, some of these ideas are getting built in Scarland. Either way. There we go. And there we go. And you guessed it. There we go. Awesome. So I'm going to kind of incorporate the actual design in here a little bit with the glass sticking out instead of just filling in the walls. I think this will look kind of nice like this. There we go. Bring that like that. Yeah, I like it. I like that a lot. Let's see. Out would be super cool and not limiting. Yes. See, each one of those sound stages would be different. And see, that's that. I don't know. There's lots of cool ideas. It's a long ways off, so we can kind of plan in the meantime. Let's see, Q&A. Remember when you and Cub did the Convex Cathedral? You put hit. Let's see, Cathedral. You put him in a minecart and a glass inside the head, so he couldn't attack you. Maybe you could do something similar with creepers, so they can't explode. Socks Cat. That's very interesting. See, I didn't really understand that mechanic till recently. That is interesting. They could be kind of lined up, ready to go off to their cell blocks, not encased in something. It would just have the paint in there. Yeah, I don't know if that works or not, but it sounds amazing for sure. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. There we go. Put that right there. Beautiful. Wait, the thing is, I can't see. This is really hard because I literally cannot see. I need to do something about my monitors washing out like this. Let's see, use red sandstone. For the half slabs and stairs? Maybe. There we go, put that out across there like that. Nope, bad. There we go. Also, see, the thing is, I know a lot of people wanted an Aqua Scar base for Season 6. But then it's hard to do an Aqua underwater style build like on YouTube. The reason being is it's gonna be super dark. So the videos would be really dark, or they would always be in night vision or something like that. So that would be kind of a bummer in a way, trying to get like the base set up, unless you kind of like, I was thinking there is a way around that, but I don't know. There's so many ideas, so little time. How do we do this one? Yeah, I think we'll go across. I thought an underground city in the sewers would be a cool idea. Ooh, that would be mysterious. Oh, I see what you mean. Use red sandstone and rovers with the rocket. Yeah, I was thinking about the landscaping, and I was kind of considering kind of a moon. I was thinking moonish a little bit. You could get your end stone and a couple other blocks. You could probably do a pretty cool like weird landscape with that. Kind of might be kind of neat. Let's see. Let me check what's chat. Hey Scar, glad you're feeling better. How are you liking the cold weather? Not liking it like a ton. Not liking it a ton. See, I like cold weather when it incorporates a nice bit of snow, and we're not getting any snow, so it's kind of like ugh. Q&A Scar, you should get Mumbo to make the garage door. I would totally have Mumbo make that. I would totally have Mumbo make this garage door do a thing, but I don't think what I want is possible within Minecraft, unfortunately. So we'll have to think of another thing for the old Mumbo. Scar hates weather extremes. That is the truest thing ever said. See, I like a weather extremes. Like for like, I'll give it a week. I'll give it a week of like cold or hot. I'll give it a week, but after that, like, no, thank you. I'm done. Thank you. Moving on. moving on. No, thank you. But I do like really hot, really like cold for like a very short amount of time. Very short amount of time. All right, this place is starting to clean up a little bit. Can we knock this block out up here? Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we can't. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go get some more stairs for our needs. Oh, we have some free stairs. Beautiful. What were you thinking for the door? I really wanted a door that that would look like an actual garage door that would go vertically up. That would go up, but I can't think of a million ways of how to do that. I don't even know if the Mumbo of the Jumbo even could do that. At least even within this space confines, or the space that we have is very confining, so I don't know if it's possible. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll think of something else amazing for the Mumbo of the Jumbos. Oh, see you later, Madden. Have fun putting your IKEA stuff together. Have fun with that. Let's see. Q&A Scar. I think the Starship Good Times should be at war against the Pop Creeper building inspectors. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, I'll tell you. It is a struggle. It's definitely a struggle to fight the Bob the Creeper building inspectors. Keep them at bay. Keep building in Minecraft. Pushing designs while Bob the Creeper building inspector tries to tear them down. It's a hard life out there. It's a hard life. There we go. Awesome. All right, how are we doing up there? Okay, that's looking better. That's looking better. This thing is slowly coming together. Because one thing I noticed when I was like kind of just, you know, meandering around the base was the interiors are awful in the skyscrapers, and they've got to change quickly. I think for this skyscraper here, I mentioned it before, I want each floor of these to be given to like hermits that want to come in there and just do like an episode where they like make the kind of the apartment their own, so they can come in and decorate in any one way they want inside there. I think that would be really cool. So if each one was themed, and if they don't want to do it, maybe we just make one for them anyway. Maybe we just make one for them. That actually would be kind of interesting to think in terms of like a hermit's personality, what they would like, what they wouldn't like, and try to design a floor for that building for them. Of course, we don't have floor rooms for everyone, but we could just draw randomly a couple of them. Alrighty, we are back. Let's finish this. There we go. Put that across there. So we got, like I mentioned before, we need to come up with a couple fun ideas for in here. A weapon locker, put some swords up. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see, what should I name my new cat? Ooh. All right, here's in the chat. Let's see if we can get some ideas for a new baby cat, right? Or kitten. Do they call them baby cats? No, they call them kittens. Yeah. We need some names for a kitten in here. Yeah, I'm thinking the sword locker would be perfect. You gotta store your swords before coming in the facility. Okay, this is good. We need to build a door through here now. So let's open this up a little bit. There we go. Nice, okay. So that goes through there, and that comes out into this room. Okay. I'm trying to envision how this will work. I think I'm going to take this sorting machine now. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it up against this wall back here. So the sorting machine goes back there, and then we'll have the minecart kind of just turn right here off of this piece. Perfect. That's going to work. And that'll free us from this area originally was going to go in, and then we can have our door here. Hey, hello there, friend. You can go back to where you came from. There we go. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. So sorting machine goes here. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, so next thing would be, where would we put... Is this an actual block from the outside? Okay, that is. Put that back. Okay.
Scar Impulse has a really cool door in his nether tunnel that might kinds work for the garage door.
Ooh. I'll have to ask Impulse. I'll have to ask Impulse. Because if it goes up... Where is this you said it was? Impulse has a really cool door in this nether tunnel. Away we go, off to the nether. Yes, let's check the nether. Let's check the nether. I kind of want to see what this door looks like. I got lost in his portal the other day. I got lost in his portal. I actually like to see it without having to like run through there off to business and things. Yeah, Christopher Mouse, thank you so much for the bits. Dodging, I'm a weaving. Very much appreciated. Oh, by the way, nether tunnel is going to get built within like the next week or two. Got an idea. Cub helped me with it. It's going to be amazing. Oh, there we go. All right, where is Impulse's particular nethery portal? Okay, wait. Whoa. Okay, that's Ren's skull, and of course Tango. That's Cub and the Mumbo of the Chumbos. Okay, yeah, that's Mumbo, correct? Yeah, that's Mumbo. Okay. Somebody posted on the Reddit once, they're like, what would you do if you went into Hermitcraft for like an hour? And somebody's like, I would put signs above all of the portals so I know who is in which one. Okay, Joe Hill's Red Sky Bays Gaming District. Spoilers. Where is Impulse? Okay, that's the stress of the monster. What is this? Okay, that's Zuma. Wow, I'm making the whole loop. And I've fallen in a hole and I can't get up. But I've got my Minecraft life alert and it gets me out of every hole. All right, let's see here. Okay, this is so dark in here. Oh, here we go. We've found the Impulse. This is Impulse. Here we go. Oh, geez. I knew I was getting super sleepy. So Twitch sleepy music. That's that Twitch sleepy music. Snuck up on me. Snuck up on me. Okay, show me where this door is, this fancy
Welcome
door.
aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
I move cats, welcome back to the stream. 13 months in a row, rocking that gold badge, looking super fancy. Hey Scar, missed your face. How are you this lovely day? I'm doing great, I love cats. I hope you are too, and welcome to the stream. And we're trying to find Impulse's fancy, fancy door, but I don't know where it is. Have I ever told you how much I hate minecart elevators? I have trouble with them. I'm not super great with them. Press the button. Ooh, buttons. Where's buttons? I love pushing buttons. You put like buttons, switches, or levers in front of me. Oh, I'm in heaven. I just want to push and pull and all sorts of things. Oh, here's some buttons. All right, any particular button to push? So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm in love with it. I want it. I want it for me now. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. I was not expecting this. I want this. Okay. Where do I put my order? Where do I put my order? Is this for sale? Is this for sale? I have to see this again. I do it again. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, let's do it again. All right, one more time. That's awesome. Scar's having a religious experience. I love that. That is actually what I want for my creeper door. Steal the door. I don't know if we can pick it up. It seems kind of heavy. I thought I saw a sign over there. That was weird. Ow, that hurt. That was amazing. I love that. That is absolutely fantastic. By the way, we need a bridge. Iskall, I want a bridge from here to here so I can go from that portal to my portal. Ooh, who's this? Convex Cathedral, this tunnel. Wait. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, let's go to the Convex Cathedral. It's the best cathedral of all. It's also so dark that I can't see and I feel like I'm walking in circles. Oh, here we go. I need to know how this was made. I know, right? Like, I want to know too. I'm sure Impulse put that in a video, but I don't remember seeing it. I'll have to go back. Mumbo has a door shop. I know. Maybe that's the door we asked Mumbo to build. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. That's an important idea. Oh, yes, here it is. The Convex Cathedral. Don't forget to stop off back at the newly dug graves. This is my favorite part over here, besides the Vex door. This is my favorite part. All of the hermits that have been pranked by the Vexes all have gravestones. So you got your Joe Hills. Some people were curious because they might have missed a prank here or there. So Tango is the Ice Princess. So Tango is Ice Princess prank. Let's see. False Symmetry is the Mycelium Pirates. So that is her prank. Joe Hills was the prank that Cub Fan did on Joe. Let's see, it was the Cubs, or was the Pig Sky Bay prank. All I did was help him move all the boats. It took a long time. Mumbo, of course, was the Infinite Guardian. Let's see, Stress Monster was the UFO. And let's see, Zedif Cow Clown prank. And Vince's Beef was the Jurassic Park prank. So that was all the pranks that we've done so far. So a prank, or a gravestone for every prank. And then we have a gravestone for all of the factions of the server that the Vexes have secretly destroyed from behind the scenes. You didn't know that, did you? Go back to episode 1. Cub and I are already conspiring on a mountaintop. True facts. It was codenamed Farm Animals Alliance. Don't know if you guys knew that or not. It's a fun true fact. Let's see. Here lies the revolution. We burnt down their camp. Let's see. NHO. We destroyed them. Whoops. Also like that leaf. And of course the OHO destroyed them. Yep. Also all the resources we used we removed is in that thing.
Caution. The Scarvis music detector has detected the presence Twitch sleepy music in the channel. Please change the music to avoid anyone falling asleep.
We got it. We got it, Blastos. Thanks, Scarvis. We got the music changed. Got it going. And of course, the Allium Alliance, which we finished off by pranking False and Stress. So yeah, all have been destroyed. Viva Las Vegas. Very nice. The Vex. They grow ever stronger and ever more powerful. And of course, Vex only door, one of my favorite aspects of the prank. Then going inside, we got the fireworks up by the cathedral altar. There we go. And it looks like somebody tried to become a Vex, but as everyone knows here, the Vex choose you. You don't choose the Vex. So if you try to come over here and you're not authorized, you get burnt. It's true. It's true. See, I'm not authorized because I don't have the Vex head on. It's true facts. True facts right there. And you come down here, give yourself a little, you got to give yourself a little something to the Vex. Pay tributes. And of course, look up at the Holy Vex above. Just keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. And then up at the top, we've got the altar, the priest up here, looking super fancy. And I think one of the cool things is we changed out the floor to look like a woodland mansion. Built the trees up here. Super cool. Let's see. Let me check with the chat. Who built that? This was Wells's cathedral. He generously lent us the cathedral for Vex activity. I think when it comes to pranks, this one got people a little bit riled up. I would say this one got people riled up, and in like a weird way. Like, I think it's interesting. Like, people, they perceive Hermitcraft different. It's interesting. I think a lot of people said like we griefed it, but I think people need to realize that Hermitcraft isn't a bunch of people that are just a bunch of random people on a public server. Like, we're all friends here. We're all trying to make like fun entertainment for you. Everyone's in on it. We're all having a good time. And on the other hand, when Wells wants to change it back, we're gonna help him change it back, and we saved every one of the resources. But people were like,
I just noticed the title. Cats. I'm a bit sad I was late now, tongue.
I was like, well, you know what? I love cats. We're gonna make one trip to the NHO village. The reason being, and this was the other part of the stream today, is we need one of those black and white cats. We've never had a black and white cat on Hermitcraft. They've always been elusive to me. I've tried. Believe me, I have tried to get them. I've never gotten one, and we're gonna try right now. So let's do a little sleepy sleep. Let's grab some fish. Let's see. Some fans are too sensitive. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like when we come up with fun like little gags like this, some people just take it, unfortunately, a little bit too serious, and it kind of takes a lot of the fun of the pranks away. I mean, and then some people were mad that, like, you know, we ruined his cathedral, but the point in a lot of cases is like a prank is to, in a way, show off the other people's bases. So when you think of it in terms of Wells now. Wells has had half the hermits all visit his base. So maybe there's a viewer that hasn't seen his beautiful base, and now they're like, whoa, that's amazing. I want to watch Wells now. Think of all the people now who have seen Wells' base through Cubs Night's videos, False and Tango and Azuma and Mumbo, and the list goes on of all the hermits who have visited the Vex Cathedral. But they also visited his base and given Wells a shout out, and I'm sure there's people who are the first time they've seen it, and now they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch Wells and stuff. Let's see, that's cooked fish. I need the raw fish. Oh, here's the raw fish. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. All right, throw that away. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome, and away we go. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing when people get like really upset when they see that. I think they put a lot of their own experiences into it and thinking like they're on a public server, there's no griefing or pranking or whatever, but it's different on here because we're making entertainment videos for you to enjoy and have fun with. And like when you threaten somebody, or you know, maybe that's not the right thing to do over a video game and a prank. we got some fun comments. All right, away we go. I wish I could fly to the NHO village. It'd be so much easier.
Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. I love it when you say it.
Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. Put that on a t-shirt. There we go. We're coming up with t-shirt ideas. I wish I was better at what's that? What the heck is this guy doing? Hello. I wish I was better at Illustrator. Make more t-shirts. I wish I was better, but alas, I just need to practice. That's the thing about things like that is, you know, a little bit of practice goes a long way. Time, practice. That's how you make stuff happen. How do I get to the NHO again? Oh, this way. And that's like my biggest like problem in life is like I just need more time. More hours. Scar shirts. Yeah, I really want some new shirts. Like the designs that I made for t-shirts, those are all, I did all those. That's why they're not like super great. But I would love to have a whole new set of shirts. I think that'd be amazing. I just love the process of coming up with ideas for like shirts and stuff. It's like, it's fun creativity. That word is just going to be elusive today. It's fun to have that creative process to creatively come up with designs. There we go. Nailed it. Third time is the charm. That's right. It's just fun to like think of those ideas in that way. Let's see. Time is annoying. Yeah, time is annoying because we waste so much time like either asleep or in the bathroom. Like, we need more time. Need less wasteful time. need more productive time. Creativity, yes. I'm good with words. It's one of my strong suits. Let's see. Q&A Scar. I started a realm and pranked my kids and put giant hearts in their areas. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That'd be. You know what? I was just thinking. So you have a realm and you have your kids on it. So do you guys play on it as like a family? If that's the case, that's really cool. That's really cool. I don't know why I never really thought that like if you had like a family and you had your own realm as a family together, That'd be really cool. Also, if it was my brothers, they'd probably destroy my house, but that's okay. But yeah, that's a really cool idea. If like you had a family and you all get together and you have your own one, that's really cool. Welcome to the NHO jungle. We got fun and games here in the jungle. Here's another Vex prank. Probably the best prank we ever did here, I think. I think this probably was the best one. It's a tough one between Tango and this one, but this is just like solid. Okay, cats. Let's find some cats together. Oh man, going flying through here just makes me sad. Makes me sad. Okay, let's see if we can find. Also, I have like all my resources are lost in the jungle somewhere. Let's see here. B-Dubs usually had cats growing in his build up here. Well, cats don't really grow. They live, but that's okay. Do we see any cats? Let's keep a weather eye open. Let's see if we can find any cats. No cats yet. See, this is the thing. I have been trying to get a black and white cat on Hermitcraft since day one, and I never can find any. No cats. All right. That's all right. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going here. We're gonna keep going. Never give up. Never surrender. That's what they say, right? All right. Let's take a land here and look for some cats. All right. So where's the best place to look for cats? Where's the best place? Not sure you're close enough to make them spawn. That's true. That is true. I know sometimes I think X said if it's like a real open area. So sometimes I found if I skirt the edge, taking that into account, looking for like an open area. If I skirt the edge of the actual land, I can usually find one. What is this? Oh, is this the Nexus? Oh my god. Cub and I had such a great prank for that, but we're probably not gonna do it. It was a pretty funny prank. Oh, kitties, where are you? We're not gonna find a cat, right? It's not gonna happen. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Wait, X made a cat farm? No way. Everyone tweet X. Tell him where's this cat farm? Scar needs this cat farm. Are you serious? There is a cat farm? If there's a cat farm, just direct me to there because I would be the happiest Scar of all the Scars. Dang it. I really thought we would shoot in here and find a cat. I was actually hoping I'd find one in B-Dub's dome because I remember watching his videos, he would always have cats spawning in his village and he would get super, super upset. Oh, those cats make me sad. They are elusive, very elusive.
Yes, Teresa Cat and Parrot Farm. I'll be right back. Need to scan the archives for the location.
Oh, need to scan. What did Scarpus say? Something about like, he said one of those words. He's like terrory. I love cats. Thank you so much for the bits. Dodging, weaving. Yeah, if you guys know where X's farm is, that would be like super, super fancy helpful. Let's actually do the edges. Let's do the edges. That might be our key. Because I know they spawn more in an open area. They have more spawn opportunities. This is always frustrating when you can't find your cat. When you can't find your cats. We're not going to find any, are we? I need those black and white cats because they're the Secret Service agents of the CDF. And without them, that build is not complete. That build is not complete without those cats. Frustrating. Okay, well, let's see. if I think about it, X had a particular jungle that he went to find his, when he went to find his parrots. Maybe it's in that one. If I find a cat, I will be truly the happiest Scar of all the Scars in all the lands. Let's see. Breed your current kittens. The Farmer's Island, that's all I know. Warning, the elytra is low. Okay, thanks, Bustos. I gotta keep an eye on that, thanks. All right, let me check in the chat here. Let's see. Yes, it is. So it's on an island, huh? I don't think they'll spawn, but they would be. I'm flying around and I see like other animals on the ground, so I should be able to see them, right? So if I stand with fish, they'll come to me? Oh, ouch, ouch, I'm sorry. Oh, God, I scared him. We really scared him. He went in the water. You know, that's a scared cat. I never liked you anyway. Where's the other one? Shoot, it's getting dark. Dang it, the other one got away. Alas. Oh, there he is. Welcome to the jungle. Got fun and games. Come on. Come on now. I don't have a ton of fish. No. Wrong cat. I still love you. I still love you. Don't worry. I still love you. But you're the wrong one. You're the wrong one. Okay, there he is.
A kitty has been spotted. I repeat, a kitty has been spotted.
Oh, kitty, the kitty spot alert. Yes, kitty spot alert. Okay, this is it, guys. This has to be it. Please give me that black and white cat. 2 Hermitcraft seasons have gone by, and I've tried to get this cat. The CDF cannot be complete without this cat. Come here. Yeah, I got fun and games. I got the fish. That's right, I got the fish. It's great over here. Got clawing posts. I've got creepers for days for you to scare. I know you love to scare creepers. It's amazing, right? Jelly is misspelled? Hold on. I gotta check that. Oh, how dare they? How dare they? I order an emergency patch. Come on, kitty. Come on. Don't. Jeez, you were just like Jelly. This one's being aggravating. Oh. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Nobody wanted your face here. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see its tail. I see the cat tail. I see it. Okay, come here, kitty. Come here, little fella. Come here. I got a clawing post. Got a clawing post. I know you love those. Here, let's just get him. Let's just get him quick. Come on. Come on. No, we got away. Ah, jeez. Get back here. I know this is the one we need. These are the droids we're looking for. Come on, this is the cat. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. This is like the time my brother came home in his band outfit, and our cat got so scared, she's just like, it's either look at him in his band outfit or dive into the pool. She's like this. Dives into the... Excuse me, I had a whole thing going here, buddy. Had a whole thing going and you ruined it. Ruined it. See, now the cat left again. Oh, she's gonna drown. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. And if I save you, you have to be my friend. Okay? There we go. Now you're not gonna drown, okay? Now we're best friends. No, stop trying to drown yourself. That's not cool. Oh my God, so you're just gonna do this on all the branches, huh? All the branches. Come on. Okay, here we go. Look at this. I'm super calm. I'm super quiet. I got some fish. It's kind of amazing. Excuse me, Jelly. Don't bump. Come on. No, it's an orange cat. Why can I not have nice things? Why can I not have a black and white cat? Why is this? Why is this? Why is this? Oh, I don't have, oh shoot, I don't have ender chests on me. I feel vulnerable. This is so sad right now. This is so sad. We found 2 cats and we've been betrayed once again. Is this Aquascar? Oh, hello Aquascar. Aquascar does what Aquascar wants to do. Just a little Aquascar every day, having some good times. Oh, anyway, I'm so mad. I really am an Aquascar. Nobody likes your purple pants. Go hang out in B-Dub's dump. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. We'll see if we can get one to spawn up there. Man, that made me mad. Dang it. I felt like we were so close. Like we had it. We had it. I promise I'm going to fix this B-Dubs. It's going to be fixed. Okay, silk touch. There we go. And perfect. Yeah, not letting you in. Not letting you in. Not letting you in, kitties. Oh, man. Does he got any cats in here? Why can't we have nice things? Got any cats in here, B-Dubs? Come on now. What'd you do with the cats that you had? Let's check in here. Cats? Anything? Excuse me. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. This is disappointing. This is disappointing. Thought we had it. Thought we had it. Very sad. Lag. Did we get some lag going in here, guys? Is it still laggy? I'm not losing any frames. I'm watching the frame counter. We're not losing any? Is it still lagging? It's better now. I'm gonna back off. You know, it's a little jittery around here. FPS is like, it's like 40. Oh, wow, it is really laggy looking in this direction. Wow. I don't know what goes on this side over here. Well, there is something like incredibly laggy right in this spot right here. Wow. Wow, that is, whoa, that is laggy. Woo. I don't know what you got going on, B-Dubs. You got some lag going on here. You got some lag going on. Also, you don't have any cats. And this is breaking my heart. These cats are sad because I don't like them. Blame the villagers. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely some lag in this area. This is like season 4. This is like season 4. There we go. Put that like so. Fix his dome back. Oh, shoot. My bad. Oh, gosh. I'm breaking things. I'm so sorry, B-Dubs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll come back and fix that later. I promise. I promise. I definitely will. I never forget things. I'm not a sloth. Ah. Lass. Ah. This is aggravating. Where's my kitties? Where's my kitties? Wow, I'm in a hole. All right, got my fish. Got my fish. That's a creeper. Hi, creeper. I'm not sad. That's 2 of them. Hi. Why are you flying? He's flying. Ah, man. Oh, I guess we're not gonna find a cat. Guess we're not gonna find a cat. You know, it was so great. It was so great for such a short amount of time there. We found those cats. We had such hope and optimism. We're looking towards the future, great things. And then it was dashed, robbed from us.
The courts for X's jungle are minus 5,600 and 2,350.
Just making some notes here. All right, so 5,620, and that's on the negative, and then 350. Okay, Mazadolo, we'll see you later. Goodbye. That's kind of a long ways away. Or is it? Actually, that's not that far away. That's not that far away. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. Let's see if we can start decreasing. Okay. All right, we're decreasing. And are we increasing? Oh my, oh my. Let's go on a little fly. Oh, the elytra is going to break for sure. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. That elytra is good. We don't have our ender chest, so we don't have unlimited elytras. Shoot. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so I need to adjust my course a little. Oh, you guys can't see my course. You guys can't see it, actually. The webcam blocks that. For all you know, I'm just flying all over the place. I need to slow down my descent a little bit. Huh. I don't want to get lost, which is probably going to happen. It's probably a terrible idea. Probably a terrible idea. All right, here we go. I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll keep an eye on our elytra. I think we're good. Anyway, if you guys have any Q&A questions as we come on down, just let me know. If you have any Q&A questions, you can go. You can go. Hashtag Q&A Scar. Hashtag Q&A Scar. Okay, there we go. We're on a course. We're on course. All right, our elytra's at 177, guys. We got this. Q&A Scar, what about making custom biomes based off of each mob? Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. That is a really cool idea, Elven Mage. Put that in the to-do list. Put that in the to-do list. I like that. That kind of ties into that zoo theme that we always wanted to do. Like if we did build a zoo and then we had every mob in there, I guess we can't have a few of them, and if we built their own like natural habitat exhibits, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. National Park Series 2, that's right, National Park Series. God, we have so many awesome ideas. So little time. Okay, how we doing? Okay, we're doing okay. All right, elytra's holding in. Okay, we've got this. I hope you guys have confidence, because I only have a little bit. I think we're going to make it. Hopefully there's a portal and an ender chest. And if there is, then we're all good. Okay, we should be there in 2 minutes. All right, we're coming in. Okay, wait, that's a jungle. So we're here. Okay. Okay, so we need to adjust our course in just a second here to this island. So we go this way. And we should find the island. Check our elytra. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Increase that a little bit. Is this it? Yes, we made it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we actually made it. And there are no cats. Oh man, we actually made it. I love cats. Thank you. Thank you for the coordinates. And our elytra like just barely made it. I don't see a portal. Is that a portal? Okay, that's a portal. And this is a jungle, correct? Yeah, it's a jungle. It's a barren jungle. Those jungle animals aren't happy about this. All right, I brought fish. I'm a good cat owner. I'll give you all the toys you've ever wanted in your life. I'll give you as many paper boxes as your heart can contain. You'll be the happiest of all happy cats. Just please come and join the CDF. I just want you to be my friend. Just want you to be my friend. Got a friend in me. Nobody wants to be my friend. Got no cats. This makes me super sad. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. No cats. I'm gonna have to just AFK here. I'm just gonna have to AFK here with hopes and dreams of hopefully seeing a cat appear. They need grass to spawn. I think they removed it. Oh. Okay, so you're saying that they can't spawn on dirt, but this thing is where they actually would spawn, and there's grass under here. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Can these be my friend? Oh, this is amazing. I want all of these things, but I don't have cookies to get. Wait, not cookies. Seeds. Cookies bad. Okay. So I need to, so the water is the issue. So if the water wasn't here, we could have cats. But at the moment, parrots are spawning here. Oh, I want all the parrots. Yeah. Okay, seeds. We don't have, oh, we do have seeds. Captain Jack, where'd you go, Captain Jack? Captain Jack the second. Captain Jack hates me. That's fine. That's fine. Didn't really like you either. Your fourth, I didn't even watch your other movie. Yeah, I didn't even watch Pirates of the Caribbean 5 or whatever it was. That's right. Yep, yeah. It's true facts. True facts. It's true facts. True facts. All right, guys. I'm going to AFK here and hopefully get some cats. And hopefully we can finally open the CDF with a proper cat. Proper cat. That's right, the black and white cat. With the tuxedo on, looking super fancy. Looking sharp, got its aviators on, keeping an eye out for any Bob the Creeper building inspectors. That's right, keeping an eye out there. What texture pack do you use? I use the Good Times with Scar texture pack. You can find, just search Good Times with Scar texture pack and you'll find the video. Look for the most recent one. It should have come out 1 year ago, and that is the most recent one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We got a little something planned now that I got to go and do. That is a little recording on the Hermit Skies, which is going to be amazing. It's a whole nother level to this series that's about to start, which is exciting. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today. I got to work on making it so I can see dark things on my monitor because that's like really, really hard to do. Really, really hard to do. So yeah. I hope you guys have an excellent day. And of course, for everybody resubscribed and subscribed, thank you so much for the support. It is very, very much appreciated. And of course, all the mods out there. Couldn't do it without your fist bump of awesomeness. And yeah, so guys, I'll see you hopefully next week. Yeah, yes, next week. And we got a little something extra coming up the following week. So that's going to be pretty cool too, coming up on the Christmas. That's right. Pretty exciting. So yeah, hope you guys have an excellent day, and it's time to raid. That's right, it's a time to raid. So we're gonna find somebody to raid, and it's gonna be amazing.